Hey, my name is Rob Frazier. Just want to share a couple things and some of my thinking here, and what I'm going to be basically another project that I'm going to be working on moving forward. So, what you're looking at on screen is something I was able to accomplish last year. So, right here, this is 3/1/2015, $92,000 in past due arrearage. And this is February 1st of 2016, and you see that I'm at a zero balance. Now, I've paid all of this off using my home business 100%. I did not get loans, I did not get any inheritances, I did not file bankruptcy. You can't file bankruptcy with past due child support in either case. Long story short, this is a debt I had, and I've used the system that I'm going to share with you, the same concept I used to pay it off. Now, hopefully that gets somebody's attention here. So, moving forward, and there's a lot of information out there about different revenue sharing advertising companies and things like that. But last year, I was able to pay off that $92,000 in debt using this strategy. And this year, I'm going to use this strategy to create assets for myself that no matter what can happen or matter what happens, I'll still be protected. I'll have some assets growing for myself. And I'm going to bring it all home here in a second. So, the first program I'm going to promote is FutureNet and Future Ad Pro. Now, here is a copy and paste sales funnel for it that I'm going to start using. Now, this particular Facebook group that it's associated with, I don't think they're any active, but what I'm going to be doing, me personally, is I'm going to be promoting FutureNet and Future Ad Pro using this sales funnel, and it's created through the Power Lead system. So, what you have here, what FutureNet and Future Ad Pro is basically, it's a social media platform. You can advertise your business. It's a place where you can buy advertising for your business as well. So that's what I'm going to lead with. And by lead with, meaning I'm going to get cold traffic, and I'm going to promote FutureNet and Future Ad Pro to that cold traffic using the Power Lead system share code that you can get yourself when you go through this whole system. All you have to do is once you get set up, go down here and click step 2, and it will take you to another page to where it's going to walk you through how to get set up, how to get the share code, all of this stuff. These videos lay out everything so you don't have to explain it. Now, another thing that I'm going to personally do, I'm going to start holding weekly webinars to talk about how to use FutureNet and Future Ad Pro. It is a pretty beefy platform, and some folks can be a little intimidated by it, so that's why I'm going to have my weekly webinars, and I'm going to talk about this strategy on my weekly webinars. So, FutureNet and Future Ad Pro. One aspect of it I'm really going to hammer home is Future Ad Pro, because this is the revenue sharing advertising source that we're going to use to leverage and we're going to use to grow our business. Now, we got FutureNet, Future Ad Pro. We got the Power Lead system. It's the marketing system that we're going to use to promote FutureNet, Future Ad Pro. The traffic source we're going to use is MLM leads. If you can see my writing here, MLM leads. Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay out the plan of how folks can leverage their ad packs. Matter of fact, let me show you my Future Ad Pro back office. Right now I have 517 active ad packs. Every single 15 minutes you get paid. So right now I got around $337. Results are not typical. This takes following my plan. What I'm doing is I'm going to be taking out $500 every single week from Future Ad Pro. $500 every single week. And that money is going to go to, a portion of it's going to go to buying traffic to promote this very same sales funnel. So it's going to be a wheel. This is my perpetual traffic plan. All the money I make in Future Ad Pro, most of it goes to buying ad packs, and then some of it's going to get withdrawn, and I'm used to buy traffic from MLM leads. So that's also income stream 1. MLM Leads is an affiliate program, and it's also its own income stream. I'm going to be covering this in those weekly hangouts in detail, how this whole plan is going to work. So, Power Lead System, that's the marketing platform. Begins with the P, so this money is going to go in our pocket. Power Lead System, pocket money. So, hopefully you get what I'm saying here. And lastly, I want to piece in International Silver's network. And here's why. International Silver Network deals with something that I'm very passionate about. It's gold and silver coins. I love buying gold and silver. I mean, it's one of my #1 investments that I myself am personally getting into. Down here, I watched a video that was it made a lot of sense, because there's a lot of companies out there that sell magic shakes and potions and pills and benefits and things like that. And the guy said, you know, you buy your shakes or your pills, 6 months later, you know, where's that money? You either consumed those products or they're in your shelf. Like some of the products I'm buying now are kind of starting to accumulate in my shelves. And then the guy said, well, what would you rather have accumulating around the house? Some consumable products or some precious metals? And with precious metals, they never lose their value. So you always still have that money. So when you buy gold and silver, it's still liquid. You could still go and sell it back for its monetary value. And so this is something that I've thought about. And, you know, what would I rather have? Consumable products laying around, pills, potions, or would I want to have a bunch of metal laying around? So, in my case, precious metals. I could talk about that all day. Also, you've seen in my other screen where I talked about my debt. A lot of the money using this strategy went to paying off this debt. Now, this year moving forward, I'm going to, instead of paying down this debt, because now I'm at 0, it's my intention to have this amount in gold and silver physically in my possession, in a safe, not at my house, just in case someone out there is already scheming on me. So, hopefully that's making sense. And so, this right here, this whole setup is laid out with the Power Lead System as well. So in fact, Frank Calabro, this is his the marketing system he designed around it, and this is how I'm positioning it. I'm going to be promoting this first, FutureNet and FutureAd Pro, and I'm going to be using the Power Lead System. And what I'm doing is pulling up one of my capture pages. This right here is Power Lead System. I promote this page. And what this does is promote FutureNet, FutureAd Pro. Then folks will get in the Facebook group. They'll start learning my strategy. They'll start learning the revenue sharing perpetual traffic plan. Get to a certain amount of ad packs. Withdraw money every week. Buy traffic. And then money they make in Power Lead System, that money goes in their pocket. And then once they get to a certain amount of ad packs, to start buying some silver. And the program we're going to use is International Silver Network. Silver goes into our savings. I mean, this is stuff we're going to physically have. So, what's going to happen is, instead of, you know, paying down debt and stuff like that, now I'm going to build my assets with International Silver Network. I'm going to have gold and silver. Power Lead System money, that's going to be money that I'm living off of. And some of that money is going to go into savings as well. So money from PLS and ISN goes in our pocket. That's income streams 3 and 4. And then money in FutureNet and FutureAd Pro, that's mostly to buy ad packs and to buy traffic. And then once you start making money and you start getting a lot of ad packs, then you take a portion of that and go buy silver. I myself said I'm withdrawing $500 a week. So, you know, I can use a portion of that to pay for my Power Lead System monthly overhead. I use a portion of that to buy weekly traffic, and then I use a portion of that to buy weekly gold and silver. So all three is getting filled. You know, my traffic, my whole system's taken care of, and I'm growing my gold and silver on a weekly basis. And all you have to do is just follow my plan. And also, one other thing I want to mention, with FutureNet and FutureAd Pro, I highly recommend using Coinbase. It's a Bitcoin e-wallet. And in my weekly webinars, I'm also going to cover how to take a small percentage off the top of everything and to start setting aside some Bitcoin as well. So if you follow my plan, you're going to get traffic paid for. You're going to get your whole marketing system taken care of. You're going to grow some gold and silver in your possession. It's going to be yours. You're going to grow your assets, and you're going to start to acquire Bitcoin as well. So now we're getting Bitcoin, we're getting gold and silver, we're getting traffic to grow our business. We're getting real world value out of this. Gold and silver, people will buy gold and silver a lot more than they'll buy some shaky shakes, some juicy juices, and some drinky drinks. My name is Rob Frazier. Under this video, you're going to see 3 links. First link is going to go to the FutureNet sales funnel, so you can see how it all looks. Second link is going to go to MLM leads, which is that traffic source we're all going to use. And the third link is going to go to the sales funnel here. And all the instructions are already laid out. So all you have to do is just click through to continue. You'll see the setup, how to set it up. You'll see everything. And then all you got to do is just shoot me an email. I'm creating a new Facebook group centered around this strategy, and this is going to be one of the major things I'm focusing on here over the next year. So click on those buttons, check it out. Rob Frazier here. We'll talk to you next.